Are we rolling, Kara? We have a red light? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Dale Black. I'm here at the portal of the Folded Wings, and every now and then I run into somebody and I hand them a postcard. Well, I've been doing it for a few years, and kind of let people know that there's going to be a movie made right here, and there is a documentary crew coming out. That's different than movie, but they're bringing a crew out here any minute, so that's kind of why we're here. We're here a little bit before they are. And I ended up just talking to this guy, and he started telling me about this mausoleum, that he was a young kid. I found out he was 7 years old.
7 years old at the time.
And he witnessed the crash. He saw the crash that occurred here. Little did he know the guy he was talking to was the one that survived that crash.
Survived the crash.
This is John Armendariz.
Armendariz.
From Spain. No, I'm just good. But his Spaniard accent, yeah.
I was born and raised right over here on Valley Street, about quarter mile from where we stand right here.
How old were you at the time the crash occurred?
I'd say about 7. I'm 54 now.
Yeah, okay.
I was born in 62, so I was about 7.
Yeah,
7,
that's
8 years
about
old.
right, yeah. It actually happened on July 18th, 1969.
Yeah, so that was
And
about
can you tell us what you remember at the time?
Well, basically, it was summer.
Let's start over, but please always look at.
Oh, look at you.
Only.
Okay.
Never look at that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Basically, it's summertime. We'd always be playing baseball over here in the grassy area, next to the
Wow.
fence.
Yeah.
And we had heard, a plane that sounded like it was running out of gas or there was something. And then we noticed it just started getting lower and lower to the ground, and the curiosity of kids, we were already trying to get through the fence, and then we came running over here.
Right. Wow.
And by the time we got here, we already saw the plane had impacted, the north side of the dome, and then that the wreckage had all fallen over in this area. And it didn't look real, I'll tell you. Being 7 years old, it looked fake to us when we came running up on it.
Do you remember seeing any, was this before the fire department?
Oh, this was before. We were truly first responders. We were the first humans that were able to unfortunately witness the crash and all that stuff. And with the curiosity of kids looking at, hey, over here, look over, no, look over here.
Wow.
Because we didn't know any different.
Wow.
No parents, there was no adults around us. So when you get like a baseball team of a bunch of 7, 8-year-olds and there's no adult supervision, kids will be
Of
kids,
course they will. Of course, you did everything that we all would have done.
Yeah.
So isn't this weird that you were looking down literally at me?
Yeah.
Because I had not been taken to the hospital yet.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
And not even realizing that this is a childhood memory that I have shared with so many people here. I would just talk with one of my childhood friends who's buried here with his father, and we were reminiscing about this because his son was with me. And it's just been a legacy of Valhalla Dome to us kids and stuff.
Interesting. Do you remember other people coming to the site from?
I remember people started responding of different, older. We were the only ones kid. I remember that the park dude was trying to get through the fence, but he couldn't.
Okay.
And then last thing I really remember was my eyes getting blindfolded, and Army base is right here, which is actually National Guard. And that was during the Vietnam era. And last thing I remember getting picked up, obviously by a soldier, and then we were whisked out over
And he
here.
put his hand over your eyes
to
to
cover
not
my eyes so I wouldn't be able to see
Wow.
the carnage or the wreckage anymore.
What do you remember as a child was in the building that we're looking at across the way there?
All this was all, back in the day, these were all buildings for Lockheed. So these were all, just for some type of manufacturing or administrating things for Lockheed.
Was it classified? Any of it classified?
Not this was. All the classified stuff was here, maybe the administrative, but the old Aerodyne building, which is now the staging, center staging film complex. That's where they used to have all the jet engines down underneath the ground, where they used to test that all. And suppose that was all
Right.
supposed to be a secret back then, but when
Right.
you're a kid and you got a BMX
Yeah,
bike and
yeah,
your dog,
yeah.
and the sewer gave us every access that you could imagine where don't go here, where
Right,
we'd go through the sewer
right.
and we'd get in. And
Wow. Was this still an Army
yes,
depot
this
back
was
then?
Still the
Always been
National-
that way.
Always has been that way.
National Guard. Interesting.
And tanks and all that stuff were there.
You're right,
and
which you used to
something.
play in.
Are you comfortable with me asking you something?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
sure,
of course. I-
John, how did you, and maybe you guys talked about this before we got you on camera, so I'm sorry if you're repeating yourself. But when you did come, you were the first person to see,
Yeah.
did you see any bodies? That were
Yes,
on
I
the
do.
ground?
I do remember there was a body that was in this area that my friend saw first before I did. Because remember, older kids take rank and file. I was
Oh,
the
yeah.
younger kids.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the teenagers is what I'm saying. They were the ones, and yeah, I do remember. I remember one of the, I believe one of the pilots or something was decapitated, and I remember us looking at that, and it looked fake. It didn't look real to me. I'm just a kid. What do I know? But I do remember that.
What was the thing that stuck out to you the most about witnessing the crash?
I'd say the stillness of everything. That would be the first thing I really remembered when we all came running up, how still and quiet it was. Because we could hear, the wreckage and gases releasing and air and all that stuff, but just that moment of seeing that, hey, this is real. And we thought everybody was dead. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
this, to me, you, Dale, and
It's
to
weird.
meet
It's amazing.
that someone survived, because in my memory of all we remember, we believed everyone perished, didn't it? We didn't believe anyone walked away.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
to think you of 19 years old are
Right,
here today, at 20 years old.
Yeah.
Well, John, he did die,
Yeah.
and he remembers looking down and seeing everything from about 15, 20 feet above.
Yeah. And then he came back, obviously. And yeah.
We got to get the book to you.
Oh,
We got
yeah,
to put the book
dude,
in your
what an
hands.
honor.
Yeah.
Because this is what a chance encounter this is for me, just to come here. And we come here all the time. My girlfriend should be here like any moment, and we just come here because memories. She wasn't born raised here, but I was. So this is just memories that we come here, and all my childhood friends are all buried here, and
Wow,
and anyone I
wow.
talk to, I always
Wow.
talk about Dad and the day that
Wow.
Yeah,
I will get that book to you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get your address here in a
Oh,
minute.
yeah,
but
so I'll give you all
wow,
that.
interesting.
Did you